Hello, welcome to another video. There's a lot of yellow fields around at the moment. It's very colourful, isn't it? You got them in your neck of the woods. It's another beautiful morning. I'm just heading out Vale of Belvoir way, but I am not going to the new cafe at Belvoir Castle. Obviously, why would you? I'm going instead to Howes Village Hall. Well, this weekend is the Velo Belvoir Sportive, which is using Howes Village Hall as its base. And who's going to be there? Mark and Claire from Cafe Alley are taking the coffee van Henri, the vintage Citroen. So I'm going for a coffee and maybe a piece of cake. I'll see what Claire's been up to, see what she's been baking. So as it's only just after 9 o'clock, it's still a little bit cool. So as you can see, it's arm warmers. And I also have the new Rahint full finger gloves on. So in a short while, I shall stop and give you a bit of a review on them. I'm liking them, that's a clue. Great to see the leaves and greenery back on the trees, isn't it? I do like a tree in winter, but it's nice to see the greenery into spring and summer. Well, it is definitely a glorious day. I think in a little while it'll be really nice. There's still a little bit of chill in the air, not quite time to get the arm warmers off yet, but I don't think it'll be long. It's a little bit misty over there, it's not a clear day, but on a clear day that is a fantastic view. Hello.
Exactly.
Am I in the right place for coffee?
No. Hello, mate. How are you doing? You too. Really good to see you. How are you, Paul?
I'm alright, thank you.
Good. Good. And our second shot there.
So let's put you under pressure.
No, I'm used to pressure, mate. You know that.
Yeah. So let's have a look at these Rahint full finger gloves. I'm pretty pleased with them. So as you can see on the palms here, we've got some padded sections. Got quite a large section there at the base of the thumb. Now I don't know about you guys, but that is an area that I often struggle with on a longer ride, particularly off-road. I can get a bit of pain there, so there's quite a large, quite a thick bit of padding, which is pretty good. Smaller bit there. You've also got some gel padding across the palm here. On the finger, on both gloves, both the left and the right, you've got a pad there which works with smartphones. So if you need to use your phone while you're out, you've got a finger to enable you to be able to do it. So the main fabric is the spandex, so it's breathable, windproof, quite nice. Velcro adjustment. You can see the overall fit is pretty good. You can see on the knuckles here, there's a little, is it articulated? So you've got a little bit of fabric in there to allow those to stretch on the knuckles where they will do. Just here you've got some different lightweight fabric in the fingers. So that's a much lighter weight fabric, sunproof, but also being a bit thinner just there, it allows the gloves to flex. The fingers can flex quite easily, helps to keep them lightweight. So that is a different fabric to the main body. It's a suede kind of fabric on the palms, smoother on the back with a suede there as well. So overall I'm really liking them. These are the black and white, very comfortable to wear. So you can see they're quite a tight fit around the wrist. The other thing I found when I rode in them, the other thing I found is that when I rode in them with them a couple of times, I've left this time of year, obviously leaving when it's relatively cool, and you might need, as I have today, I might need some arms on, which I'm about to take off. It's not actually as warm as it looks, but what I found is the gloves don't actually let you overheat. I think when it's got warmer at the end of the ride, and I've ridden in 15, 16 degrees, and I wasn't too hot in them, which did slightly surprise me, if I'm honest. But yeah, they're, I think it's down to the fabric they're made of. They seem to dissipate heat quite well, really. Certainly my hands haven't overheated in them. I've not ridden above 16 degrees in them yet, though. What I do find, I touched on this in a video a couple of weeks ago, riding particularly off-road, I do prefer a full finger glove. If you're riding through any trees or branches, through woods, mitts, you can still get vulnerable to thorns catching your fingers, etc. You know, particularly mountain biking. I know I always used to be catching my hands and things, so I do quite prefer a full finger glove for that kind of riding. Rahint, as you may know, I did the winter video on them. I'll drop a link to that up here, or there, or there, left or right, and I can never remember. I think it's that way. Let's go for that way. I'll drop a link to the winter gloves video that I did, and as before, Rahint distribute through Amazon, so I'll drop a link below also to the Amazon link for these gloves. There's 4 or 5 colours. These are the black and white. Black and white goes with everything, of course. So they're well priced on Amazon as well. They're under £20, and certainly at the minute I noticed there's £3 off them, so it was £16.99. Normally £19.99, but have a look on the link below. So I've worn them for quite a few rides now. I didn't want to do a review on them when they just arrived, because sometimes you don't get the full impression of them, do you? But they've worn in quite nicely. They keep the shape quite well, close fitting without being restrictive. Very, very comfortable. Last weekend's ride, if you saw the last video I uploaded, you could see from it it was pretty rough, and I had no pain or discomfort at all. So yeah, I'm really pleased with them. I would definitely 100% recommend them. As I say, I shall drop a link below. I shall drop an Amazon link below for these gloves. So it's a very nice day. I've been sat here for far too long drinking coffee now. Sportive riders are coming back in, so I think I'm going to head now back home in the sun. Lovely day for a ride, and I think it is now warm enough for me to lose my sleeves. So the riders are now starting to come back, and I found some reprobates here. You're running the bar, aren't you?
Yes, we are running the bar. We have drinks for sale.
So this is Scott and Sarah. Scott was possibly my favourite customer from the coffee shop. Isn't that right?
Yes, I am your favourite customer. You are such a lovely person.
Yeah. I always say the same thing about you.
I've got the rest of the script here.
I always say that about Scott.
Hello everybody.
Yeah. Scott is really nice in very small doses. Preferably several weeks or even months apart.
Tiny doses.
Yeah. Sarah, on the other hand, is lovely.
Thank you.
But you did something very awful in the previous life, didn't you? Clearly, to deserve it.
Be with him.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
Say bye to my viewers.
Bye viewers.
So like and subscribe.
Oh yeah, like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah. I'm off. See ya.
Take care, Paul. See you soon, mate.
Don't forget to say, you've got to say like and subscribe and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Marvellous. See ya. So, definitely a beautiful day now. It's warmed up nicely. I think it's about 14 degrees maybe now. Maybe 15, according to the weather app. The Vale of Belvoir is looking very nice. So So a very nice morning's ride. I'm going to end up about 35 miles by the time I'm home, which will take me to another 100-mile week. So I'm not going to make a hole in the shortfall, but I'm back on the average that I wanted, and my knee is holding up pretty well. Still coughing though. But thanks as always for watching. See you again in a few days' time.